Hi, my name is Talita, and I'm here to share with you a channeled message that was received by Maria Silvia Orlovas, a Brazilian medium, and the message is from the Master Radha. The name of the message is One Mind, One Heart. Beloved children, one mind, one heart. God is at the beginning of each of you, in the feeling of each of you. When you fight with someone, you fight with God. When you offend someone, you are offending God. When you stop talking to someone, you stop talking to God. And it becomes infinitely worse when you do this to yourself. Many people unconsciously practice self-abandonment. They turn to the material world, to things, to beauties, to the pleasures that the world can theoretically offer, and forget to listen to the feeling, the strength of the spirit, of the soul. Self-abandonment distances you from the divine consciousness that is in each of you. This planetary moment, this moment in which you live, and which has always been spoken as the separation of the chaff and the wheat, is a moment of profound importance, because it is a moment that those who have it, who hear the spiritual call, must become involved with the spiritual reality, the awareness that they are spiritual souls, and that they are here to develop, to learn to say yes, to learn to say no, to make choices, to forgive, to grow, to love, to walk, to learn to speak the truth, to overcome your vices and bad tendencies. The earth, my beloved, is a school planet. The lessons are passed on to you all the time. There is not a single day that lessons and tasks do not happen. And as long as your incarnation lasts, the lessons that you will face will last. But don't look at it with sadness. Look at the children, how the little ones goes to school. They will be happy because there they will have fun, they will find friends, because there they will exchange their snacks, because there they will play, fight, run, jump, because there they will have teachers who will welcome them. Watch the little ones. Most of the little ones like to go to school, and only when they grow up, when they get a bit older, do the children start not wanting to study, not wanting to do the lessons, saying that they have difficulties. Some of these children have real difficulties, and others have difficulties due to laziness, indolence, because they do not want to do the work because it is a rule, and then they start showing signs of rebellion and closing their world and stop wanting to learn, to want to produce. If you forget your friends, you see competition in your colleagues, and many of you behave like these teenagers. They behave like those children who have been so spoiled, so cared for, and when they reach the most mature age, and who feel they own the truth and who want to enjoy life without learning the lessons. My children, my loved ones, make peace with your destiny. Make peace with your lessons. We agree with you. Some lessons are very difficult. Some lessons are indeed painful, but they become more and more painful by the level of resistance you put into yourself. If you don't resist as much, if you don't put up as many barriers, naturally the lesson will become easier. When you suffer from the situations of life, when you suffer with things you yourself see in your behavior, your ability or in your inability, ask God. Dear Father, What do I have to learn from this? Please, God, help me understand what I have to understand with this lesson. What behavior do I have to change? What attitude do I have to take different from everything I do? Why is this repeated in my life? Ask these questions. Be good students. And if you don't have the answer at the time or day or month or year, do it again and observe the signs. Observe the people. Observe the life. Observe the messages that come to you. Because it is through these many signs, the people, the environments that you find the answers. And we know that at times it is very difficult to take the next step. It is difficult to end a marriage. It is difficult to change jobs, to find a new job, forgive someone you loved very much. These are difficult tasks. Forgiving yourself, seeing yourself as someone of deserving light, all of this is very difficult. But when you win these battles, the school planet has served its purpose. Love this school planet. Here is your home. Here is your life. And this is where your soul can learn so many beautiful things. Be like children who go happy to school. Find colleagues, friends, learn to socialize, learn to be with others, highlighting many things, not criticizing others so much, having love to give people, a smile, and sometimes more than your word, your silence. But not the silence of abandonment, the silence of peace. Reassure your hearts and accept being in that school, a beautiful school, a school that serves you and serves the divine purpose. Earth is home to many spiritual hierarchies, beings from other planets, from other spheres, from other constellations. That is why you often meet people, you encounter energies so different from you. You don't have the same cosmic origin. You didn't come from the same place. That is why so many differences, why so many thoughts, values, ideas, different intentions. On Earth, you wear the same uniform, which is your physical body. And in this moment, when the planet is invited to enter into balance in an energetic and spiritual alignment that involves not only the external, but everything that you feel, you are being invited to balance on your own center again, and the return to your original worlds, your hierarchies, the contact with your mentors, with your spiritual friends. For them, you took these lessons that you learned on Earth. That's why you came to the planet, and that's why you should leave with a lesson in love, self-overcoming, understanding, and light. And the training here is with your peers, with those who are close, with your family, and with yourself. The maxim of all this is understanding. It is love. It is to be firm in your hearts. In the service of the White Brotherhood, I am Radha of Orion, and I send you my deep love and my deep light, saluting the Divine Mother, saluting the earth energy with all the love and all the respect. Many of my children are here incarnate, and they are learning to respect themselves more and to love themselves more. Receive blessings and light and go in peace. Peace.